Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon and thanks for watching News 8 Now. I'm Dua Srar. A man brought a gun to the Wisconsin Capitol building twice in one day. According to a state spokesperson, a man illegally brought a handgun into the Capitol Wednesday afternoon and demanding to see Governor Tony Evers. The man was arrested and booked into the Dane County Jail. He posted bail later that day. Shortly before 9 p.m., the same man returned to the outside of the Capitol, this time with an assault-style rifle. He again demanded to see Governor Evers and was arrested. Madison police say the man is now in protective custody at a Dane County hospital. Governor Evers was not in the Capitol building for either incident.
We're starting to see more peaks of sunshine now spreading across the Coulee region as most of the clouds that we had, at least some of them that moved through this morning, is now beginning to dissipate. As you can see on that satellite and radar, we had some of those clouds that moved through earlier this morning, and again, they are moving away. Temperatures are currently into the 60s, 65 in Eau Claire, 66 in Winona, 67 in Sparta, 62 in Black River Falls, but there are some 70s on the map, such as 70 in La Crosse, and even down into Prairie du Chien, you're currently at 71. Boscobel is at 72. What a beautiful view there from City Cam 8 in downtown La Crosse. You can see that thick cumulus field way into the distance there, and this should remain in place throughout the day. Mostly sunny can be said throughout the rest of the afternoon. A seasonable day in terms of our temperatures, highs into the upper 60s with a breezy westerly wind today at around 10 to 15 miles an hour. Stay tuned. I'll have a check on your full weather forecast in a few minutes, and we'll talk about some possible rain chances for tomorrow and a much cooler air mass on the way as well. Dua?
The investigation into the Chippewa County Sheriff centered on a harassment complaint from a now former employee. The investigation also found that Sheriff Hakes has routinely displayed a lack of integrity in his role. A former employee filed a complaint against him this summer, claiming he sent inappropriate and unwanted messages to her. The report has pages of message screenshots. During one conversation about birds, Hakes texted the woman, "I think you'd be the best person for the job." The former employee said a text from Hakes started making her feel uncomfortable. Quote, "Remember when I said I know spots to relax? This is my yard." Hakes has said he was only trying to be welcoming to a new employee. He also said on social media he was never aware of a complaint filed against him, but a county official says Hakes was notified 6 separate times about it. The report also details claims from other department members and county officials that the sheriff is, quote, in over his head, and that the chief deputy is the one really running the sheriff's office. The report also found instances of Hakes conducting his private real estate and gun businesses during his sheriff hours. Break the stigma. It's what Gunderson Health System wants to do during Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Domestic violence cases are more common than we might think. 1 in 4 women and 1 in 9 men go through severe physical violence from a partner. That's according to the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence. A Gunderson Crime Victim Services manager says sometimes victims feel too ashamed about their situation to reach out for help. They say raising awareness could help inspire those people to not feel ashamed. She adds other loved ones play a delicate role. Abusers usually try to isolate their partner from other loved ones. Experts say it's important to know how to approach someone who might be in a difficult situation.
Somebody you love is experiencing this. It's not helpful to say, if you don't leave, we can't be friends, or I can't support you. That's ultimately exactly what that abuser needs to kind of continue what they're doing.
If you need help, you can call 211 to get connected with important services. Other organizations like New Horizons in La Crosse County also offer victim services. We have more information on our digital platforms. Spring Grove schools are looking for some additional funding. The school district is asking voters to approve 2 referendum questions on November 7. The first question asks for $12 million to improve heating, ventilation, windows, and the roof of the school building. The second question asks for $4 million to build a new tech education lab. The second question depends on the first question passing. The school superintendent says they are asking for money now because the community has indicated they would support the projects. There will be 2 informational sessions in October. We have that information on our website, news8000.com. Wisconsin's Republican president of the Senate is calling to impeach the state's top elections official. Senate President Chris Kapenga is urging the Assembly to impeach Wisconsin Elections Commission Administrator Megan Wolf. The Republican-controlled Senate voted last month to fire Wolf, but she's remained in office while Democrats fight against that vote in court. They're arguing the Senate did not have the authority to hold a vote to decide Wolf's fate. In a letter to the Assembly Speaker, Kapenga says Wolf's decision to not leave the position could lead to corrupt conduct in her office. But a recent conservative state Supreme Court decision suggests that there is nothing wrong with Wolf's actions. The ruling appears to allow Wolf to stay in office indefinitely, even though her term expired in July. A Democratic member of the Wisconsin Elections Commission is also caught in the debate over Megan Wolf's future. A Senate subcommittee has voted not to appoint Joe Cerneski to the 6-person commission. Governor Evers appointed Cerneski to finish out Julie Glancy's term after she retired in April. The Republican leading the Senate committee accused Cerneski of dereliction of duty for abstaining in the vote on reappointing Megan Wolf. The entire Senate will next vote on whether to confirm Cerneski's appointment. The Milwaukee native spent 10 years as a state senator and had also served as Milwaukee County Clerk. If his appointment fails, Evers would then appoint another Democrat to maintain the commission's bipartisan split. A lacrosse favorite is saying goodbye for now. Rudy's Drive-In is closing for the winter months.
We had a great season. It was a good summer, nice warm summer, great weather, and we had a good year overall.
Owner Justin Smith says they use this time to do repairs and take time off to spend with their families. Rudy's closes today, so make sure to stop by for a hot dog or a root beer float before it's too late. The drive-in will reopen in mid-March after the snow melts. Well, coming up on News 8 Now at noon, the safety of their child is every parent's concern. We'll take a look at a house meant to educate parents on the hidden dangers in their homes.
Comfort, style, and savings. Come in now for the Fall Flex Steel Gallery Custom Order and Floor Sample Sale. Get 50% off select floor models and 40% off all custom orders. International Furniture, I-90 Exit 2, La Crosse.
The weekend to-do list. It's a lot easier with the help of a John Deere 1 Series tractor. Attachments connect with ease, so you can knock out every task on your list. Whether you're moving earth, leveling a path, or mowing and mulching, one thing you're not doing is wrestling with the attachments. So you actually have time to enjoy your space and work on planning the next big project. John Deere 1 Series compact tractors. Versatile, easy, and affordable. Find yours at Tractor Central.
It's a John Deere day.
For over 25 years, Window World's provided quality products for homeowners around the country, including windows and doors. Every window we sell is custom made for optimal energy efficiency and superior durability. Plus, a vinyl finish means they'll never need painting. Just like our windows, entry doors from Window World are made to last, featuring a durable fiberglass construction that provides up to 4 times the insulation value of wood. When it comes time for new windows or doors, trust America's exterior remodeler. Trust Window World.
Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls presents Piano Men, a tribute to Elton John and Billy Joel. Friday night, October 27th. And he's trading in a Chevy for a Cadillac. Don't miss Piano Men. $40 tickets at Ticketmaster include $15 rewards play. Piano Men, a tribute to Elton John and Billy Joel. Is everybody feeling home? Only at Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls. Must be 21 years or older to attend.
Daddy teaches you can be anything in this world that you want to be, right? Don't Daddy teach you that?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're black or white or any color.
See, this is how children think right here. Critical race theory wants to end that.
You can make friends.
Yeah, you can make friends, no matter what color they are. So we need to stop CRT.
The truth wins if we're all brave enough to tell it.
Comfort, style, and savings. Come in now for the Fall Flex Steel Gallery Custom Order and Floor Sample Sale. Get 50% off select floor models and 40% off all custom orders. International Furniture, I-90 Exit 2, La Crosse.
Every year, tens of thousands of children are injured by products and appliances in and around the house, many of which can be easily prevented. Now there's a new hands-on way to help parents spot those hidden dangers. Consumer Reports takes us inside a first-of-its-kind house created by a family that turned a tragedy into something to help other families.
On November 1st, 2007, Brett Horn's life changed forever. His 2.5-year-old son Charlie was killed while attempting to climb on a small dresser in his bedroom. Turning tragedy into a mission, Brett and his wife Jenny created Charlie's House, the nation's first safety demonstration home designed from the ground up and dedicated to reducing at-home accidents and injuries. It opened in Kansas City, Missouri in 2021.
It's a place where parents and caregivers can come and they can learn how to properly child-proof their home.
Whether it's unsafe sleep practices in a nursery, furniture prone to tipping over in the bedroom and living room, poisonous items and choking hazards in the bathroom, kitchen, and laundry area, or fire hazards and how to avoid them.
There are so many hidden hazards that exist within the home, and this house is a place that parents and caregivers can visit to learn about various hazards that exist and learn what they can do to prevent risks.
For years, Consumer Reports worked alongside parents like Brett and other safety advocates demanding tougher standards for furniture. The recently enacted Sturdy Act does just that, establishing a mandatory safety standard for clothing storage furniture, like the dresser that killed Charlie. It will be enforced by the Consumer Product Safety Commission.
It means that consumers are going to have a safer offering when they go to buy new dressers. And consumers can also expect an agency, CPSC, to come forward with enforcement actions where appropriate, where we see non-compliance in the marketplace.
And sometimes, as new products hit the market, new risks arise.
New products are always a concern, and so it's important to keep up to date with new guidance on safe sleep.
It's a never-ending battle. Advocates like Brett Horn and many others are embracing. This is Jeff Cohen.
If you've experienced any unstable furniture or any other product safety issue, report it to the CPSC at saferproducts.gov. Well, that's it for your afternoon consumer news. As we head to break, here is a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next.
Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality, local meat. Now's the time to stock up with our fall bundle. Call and order yours today. Eat healthy, shop local at your Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Whether your project is large or small, get 11% off it all at Menards. From aerosols, floor coatings, stains, and more, our paint department has the quality Rust-Oleum products you need to bring your project to life. Rust-Oleum Stops Rust 5-in-1 spray paint is the first ever adjustable spray paint can. Choose from 5 different spray settings so you can get a professional finish on every project. A can is just $6.49 each after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Hearing loss is everywhere. Everyone is at risk for hearing loss. 1 in 3 people age 65 and older have hearing loss. Early detection and intervention are crucial for minimizing the impact of hearing loss. At Beltone, you get more than just hearing aids. You get a hearing partner that's with you every step of the way. Beltone has been providing hearing care in the La Crosse and Eau Claire area for over 63 years. Our hearing care professionals lead the way in training and education. Beltone of the Chippewa Valley and Coulee region, with 11 locations throughout western Wisconsin and southeastern Minnesota.
Stock up this month with the Holman Locker and Meat Market's 10-pound sale. Save on pork loin roast, ground beef, chicken breast, and chuck roast. Please call to order. Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Growing research shows that men are also at risk for postpartum depression and a breakthrough in removing aging cells in the body. Michael George has a look at some of the day's top health stories.
A new study suggests that new fathers should also be screened for postpartum depression. In a survey of 24 fathers by the University of Illinois Chicago, 30% screened positive for postpartum depression. Researchers say men often aren't as willing to accept help, and their mental health issues can impact their partners as well. Doctors in South Korea say they've made a breakthrough in treating age-related diseases. They say they've been able to selectively remove aging cells without harming normal, healthy cells. Aging cells contribute to inflammatory conditions and age-related ailments. Researchers say the next step is to use the technology in clinical trials. Older drivers with ADHD are at a much higher risk for car crashes. Researchers at Columbia University say ADHD patients aged 65 and older were twice as likely to report traffic tickets and crashes. Although ADHD is often considered a childhood ailment, it can persist and affect people through adulthood. Those are some of the day's top health stories. Michael George, CBS News.
Well, that's it for our medical news today. Here is a live look at CityCam 8. Derek is in next with our forecast.
I'm Tori Kale-Schultz with News 8, and we are celebrating a month-long of National Hispanic Heritage Awareness, and I'm here with Jesus. Jesus is the Complex Health and Safety Manager here at Pilgrims. Jesus, how does Pilgrims embrace the Hispanic culture?
We do have like the Cinco de Mayo celebration. I think that that's something huge. Whenever they serve meals, they try to think about our whole population, and they try to include meals that include everybody. They did also start a program not too long ago where they're trying to get people to learn English and Spanish to be able to communicate a lot better. So I think that that also helps a lot bridge out that communication piece there. Also, the opportunities here are pretty fair with everybody. I have had a great career here with Pilgrims and have the opportunity to grow. As you can see, I've been here for 4 years and I've been growing within the company, and that just also speaks well of how they treat us all fair.
I'm with Angie. She is an HR coordinator here at Pilgrims. And Angie, I'm wondering, generally speaking, how does Pilgrims differ from other businesses in respects to how they treat you with Hispanic heritage?
Pilgrims treat us differently because they provide equal opportunities for everyone. They are willing to invest training into us to see us advance. We also have an open door policy, and they're always willing to help us. And I think team members truly appreciate that because they know we're always available and we're here to help them.
Natalie, what does Pilgrims offer to its Hispanic team members to make them know that this is a great place to start a career?
There's a lot of different resources that we offer. We offer bilingual trainers, supervisors. We have different type of ESL courses that they can take. We also offer everything that we have in English for better understanding the job, in Spanish as well.
The 2023 Fall Home Show going on now at the Board Store Home Improvements. High quality at a low price on windows and doors, kitchens and bathrooms, siding, decks, sunrooms, and flooring. Don't miss it.
Home furniture. There's no place like home.
Partly cloudy conditions now from CityCam 8 in downtown La Crosse. You can see those puffy white cumulus clouds there in the distance across much of the area. 70 degrees is our current temperature now in La Crosse. A bit breezy, west-southwest winds at 14, gusting up to 22 miles an hour. The river stage is at 5.27 feet and currently climbing. Here's a check now in Eau Claire. 65 degrees, cloudy skies, a bit breezy out of the west at 16 miles an hour here as well, gusting up to 23 from that last report. 759.6 and holding steady is the current Chippewa River stage. So let's take a look now at the satellite radar picture. You can see things are starting to clear out after we had a little bit of a line of cloud cover that moved through earlier this morning that has since now cleared the area. Here's the old cold front that moved through yesterday, now positioned to our east. You can see lots of showers, storms, and cloud cover. This is the same activity that we were dealing with yesterday. Not so much the rain, but more so much the cloud cover, though, from yesterday also brought some cooler temperatures along with it. Now, if you look back to the west, here's another cold front that just moved through today. It actually just moved through about an hour or so ago, and behind it, we are looking at that westerly breeze picking up, and our temperatures are going to start to fall. You'll notice that especially as we head into the day tomorrow, which we'll get to here in a second, but the temperatures today holding steady into the upper 60s throughout the afternoon under mostly sunny skies. We'll be looking at mainly clear skies with temperatures at 62 by this evening. Check out the forecast high numbers today, mid 60s for the Chippewa Valley, but upper 60s to low 70s as we head to the La Crosse area for areas further south. So this front that we have right now in Sky Tracker is going to continue to move its way towards the east. In the wake of it, again, that breezy westerly wind here at times with some cloud cover to go along with it as well. We're going to be looking for some showers for portions of the northern Chippewa Valley, northern Wisconsin area as well as we head into overnight tonight. Those showers will just continue, though, though, to develop, and as they continue to move their way down to the south, they're going to become more widespread as they affect the Coulee region by tomorrow afternoon, we're thinking, and then they should begin to clear us as we head into tomorrow evening, and then we should be in the clear by that point with some passing clouds lasting into early on Saturday. Now, as you take you into the rest of Saturday, a couple of light showers could develop across portions of our eastern zones. Otherwise, we'll be watching some increasing cloud cover moving in from the west heading into Saturday night, which also could bring a chance of some rain showers overnight to portions of the area late on Saturday night. Here's a check on that 8-day forecast, and you can see that we got those highs in the 50s starting tomorrow, and not to mention it will be a little bit wet out there for some parts of the area tomorrow afternoon. Now, this weekend looks drier, but we're going to keep those highs in the 50s throughout the weekend and also into Monday before we start warming up into the 60s by Tuesday.
Getting chilly.
Getting a little chilly out there.
Well, thanks, Derek.
Yeah.
When we come back, a Viroqua area group honors children that have passed away. How they're helping parents find peace next.
Get ready for the Fall Gift and Craft Show at the Onalaska Omni Center. Shop more than 100 of the best gift and craft vendors on October 14th and 15th. Parking and entry is free, but we are accepting non-perishable food donations. Don't miss the Fall Gift and Craft Show.
Do the plans for your new home include a fireplace? Is your builder using La Crosse Fireplace Company? Our showroom has over 70 units on display to help inspire you. We'll design more than just your Heat and Glow fireplace. We'll help you pick the perfect stone, mantle, and hearth, making your Heat and Glow fireplace the focal point of your new home. Visit our showroom today or call us for your free estimate. La Crosse Fireplace Company, Mormon Coulee Road, because your place is by the fire.
I've been riding since 1967. Hupy and Abraham have been representing bikers for decades. My friends and myself will tell you, if you're involved in a serious motorcycle accident, call Hupy and Abraham. These guys are not pretenders.
Hupy and Abraham knows how to get you every dollar you deserve for your accident.
If I had a friend or family that was injured in a motorcycle accident, the first people I'd tell them to call would be Hupy and Abraham.
Call the motorcycle accident lawyers at Hupy and Abraham.
They really do mean business.
Do you struggle with occasional nerve aches in your hands or feet? Try Nervive Nerve Relief from the world's #1 nerve care company. Nervive contains ALA to relieve nerve aches and B-complex vitamins to fortify healthy nerves. Try Nervive and try Nervive Pain Relieving Roll-On.
Sometimes Jonah wrestles with falling asleep, so he takes ZzzQuil, the world's #1 sleep aid brand, for a better night's sleep. So now, he wakes up feeling like himself, the reigning Family Room middleweight champion. Better days start with ZzzQuil nights.
Get ready for the Fall Gift and Craft Show at the Onalaska Omni Center. Shop more than 100 of the best gift and craft vendors on October 14th and 15th. Parking and entry is free, but we are accepting non-perishable food donations. Don't miss the Fall Gift and Craft Show.
Friday Night Frenzy, Friday at 10 on News 8. News 8, your home for Super Bowl 58. You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
One of the most difficult things a parent may have to go through is losing a child. A group of parents who have all lost children of their own want other parents to know they're not alone. Last night, A Place for Angels held a fundraiser at the Sit-in Pretty Farm in Viroqua. The fundraiser will help provide financial support for a project in Chaseburg Village Park. The organization's founder says that the new space will not only help memorialize the children, but it will also help provide parents with a quiet place to remember those they have lost.
When you lose a child, you really need to have some place to go and be at peace and just have a quiet spot to go.
The group plans on having another fundraiser Saturday at the Snowflake Ski Club. Stay with us. We'll have one more check of your forecast when we return.
When I first learned about my Dupuytren's contracture, my physician referred me to a hand specialist. And I'm glad he did, because when I took the tabletop test, I couldn't lay my hand flat anymore. The first hand specialist I saw only offered surgery. So I went to a second hand specialist who also offered non-surgical options, which felt more right for me. So what I'd say to other people with Dupuytren's contracture is this: don't wait. Find a hand specialist trained in non-surgical options today. I found mine at findahandspecialist.com.
Carl
Carl's Fall Savings Sale is going on now. Save up to 60% on floor displays and one-of-a-kind appliances. Buy an LG 4-piece kitchen package and get a free LG 55-inch TV. Get up to $500 back on exclusive bonus rebates. Save up to $900 on Serta iComfort Eco mattresses. Buy select fireplace stands and get 2 free side tables. All TVs and grills are on sale now during Carl's Fall Savings Sale.
Carl's, your servicing dealer since 1956.
Culligan Water takes pride in being your local water experts. We live here, work here, and dedicate our lives to improving our area's water. We deliver the world's best water treatment and the industry's best service to you. Culligan Water, your local water experts.
Craveability. It's baked into everything we do. Like Perkins Bacon Fest. It's back with a mouth-watering lineup of sizzling meals made to satisfy bacon lovers everywhere. And don't forget, pumpkin spice is back in season. Order online at perkinstogo.com.
Logan here from Fifth World CBD and Massage, a family-owned farm-to-table company. I get asked often what's the difference between hemp-derived Delta-9 THC and the THC found in marijuana. Technically, there is no difference. It's the same molecule that produces the same effects. And thanks to the 2018 Farm Bill, you can legally enjoy hemp-derived THC. So come see our selection of products today. Every Saturday is buy 2, get 1 free on all Delta products.
And while you're here, schedule yourself a CBD-infused massage. New clients get 20% off.
The First Warn Weather app. Download it today.
You live a life on demand. Movies, shows, and more. Your local news, weather, and sports shouldn't be different. The 8000 Plus app is the free streaming option, giving you everything local on your time. If you have one of these, you can get this.
Here's a check on your 8-day forecast. Watching for a chance of showers for tomorrow. A little cooler with that high of 54. Now, we're going to be expecting some drier conditions for this weekend with those highs in the 50s. Now, those highs in the 50s last until early next week on Monday. And then the rest of next week is going to be warmer with highs in the 60s starting Tuesday under mostly sunny conditions. So we just have to get through what looks to be a gloomy day for tomorrow, and then we should be in the clear with a bit of a cool down on the way. Low temperatures in the 30s and 40s. And that paper that you were probably hearing, well, that was from our good friend Dua, sitting next to me here, making a paper boat.
Because you can no longer sail away into the summer sunset.
That's so depressing.
It's fall.
I guess. See you later.